Welcome, everybody, to Insights with Gail. This is my first episode, so I've invited my son, Jeff, to help me in case I get mixed up with technology or just need a little boost here. But today I wanted to talk about, and what my channel's about, is helping people get through the stress of what we're going through. We are all stressed out what's going on universally, and just politically, health-wise, everything. And I wanted to share with you things that I have done throughout my life to get through stress. And so each episode will probably have something new, something different. But today I wanted to talk about HeartMath. And it's an institute, it's called the Institute of HeartMath. And how I became aware of it was about 95, 96, when I was living in the Bay Area near San Francisco. And I was invited to go to a class that was being offered by the Institute of HeartMath. And I had no idea what it was. And I went, and it was the best thing I ever did. And they taught how to be heart coherent. And it's so important. So I thought the best way to explain it is to bring up their website and different meditations that they have and some explanations for it. But to me, this is the most important thing everybody around the world can do to help them get through this. I'm telling you, if you do this for 3 to 5 minutes a day, you will feel like you've meditated for 40 minutes. It's quick, and you notice changes in the people around you when you do it. It's not just affecting you, and I'll go into that in a minute. So I'm going to share the screen. Hopefully I can get that done. So I'll go into share screen and put this on and share. So Jeff, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this is the HeartMath Institute, and it's a nonprofit, and it's heartmath.org. I've already gone into, so this isn't the home page when you'd see it. I've already gone into research, and I've gone down to the science of the heart. And if you notice, you can see that this book is free. So you can download it, and I'll click here to, let's see, download. So here's the download. And see how easy that is, and you could print it, but it's 118 pages, but you can go to it anytime. And it talks about the coherence of your heart and the brain and how important it is. And let's see, I have my notes. So I'm going to go to, let's see, page 5. So they have little thumbnails that you can go to. And I wanted to read to you the introduction of what this is about. And it talks about new research shows the human heart is much more than an efficient pump that sustains life. Our research suggests the heart also is an access point to a source of wisdom and intelligence that we can call upon to live our lives with more balance, greater creativity, and enhanced intuitive capabilities. All of these are important for increasing personal effectiveness, improving health and relationships, and achieving greater fulfillment. Let's see. And then I don't need to read the rest of that. You can go through and see this. And like I say, it's free. You don't have to pay for anything. And I took a class in it. I would suggest if you could take the class, that would be great. Now I'm going to go to page 29. And at the end, we'll show you what we're talking about, how to get coherent. So here I wanted to show you, they've done so many tests. I mean, this company is just amazing. And they've done tests on your heart rate in normal conditions. And then after you've done the heart rate, the exercise, and they have different things. I just can't remember some of the things that they have that they teach you, but they show the heart rate here. And then once they've done the they call it heart rate variability before FF, and then before and then after. And you can see how it's calmed down in here. And then this is the pulse and how it's changed the pulse. So you see how jaggedy that is before they do the exercise that I'm going to show you how to do. And then here's the pulse, and that's jaggedy. And then see how calm it is. And look at this one, the respiration. It's like they can't breathe. I mean, that's what it looks like. I don't know if it is, but look at once they did this thing called freeze frame. This is just amazing what it can do to help you change your life, really, and probably the life around you. I just noticed that even with my dog, I noticed that he acts different. And I think it's because I've changed. So let's go to page, that was 29. Then I wanted 31. And so here's another one that shows the heart rhythm patterns, calming. And let's see. So it can show anxiety. So the coherent state, and this is why you want to be coherent, is the coherent state has been correlated with a general sense of well-being and improvements in cognitive, social, and physical performance. We have observed this association between emotions and heart rhythm patterns in studies conducted in both laboratory and natural settings, and for both spontaneous and intentionally generated emotions. So this is all they study is the heart and how it affects the people around you, how it affects you, how it affects everything. And so let's go down to page 40. And then they talk about, this is really interesting. So when you are just a person, it shows this is your magnetic field that you can affect people with. And so it says, we discuss how the magnetic fields produced by the heart are involved in energetic communication, which we also refer to as cardioelectromagnetic communication. The heart is the most powerful source of electromagnetic energy in the human body, producing the largest rhythmic electromagnetic field of any of the body's organs. The heart's electrical field is about 60 times greater in amplitude than the electrical activity generated by the brain. This field, measured in the form of an electrocardiogram, can be detected anywhere on the surface of the body. Furthermore, the magnetic field produced by the heart is more than 100 times greater in strength than the field generated by the brain, and can be detected up to 3 feet away from the body in all directions. And then they tell you how to use that, and I don't even know how you pronounce that, magnetometers or something. Anyway, they can prove all this. Let me see if there was. Okay.
Read the paragraph underneath the picture.
Oh, okay. So it shows the heart's magnetic field, which is the strongest rhythmic field produced by the human body, not only envelops every cell of the body, but also extends out in all directions into the space around us. The heart's magnetic field can be measured several feet away from the body by sensitive magnetometers, and that's research conducted at HMI, which is the HeartMath Institute, suggests the heart's field is an important carrier of information. So so you can go through and check out the different pages. They've got different studies that you can look at. It's just really interesting work that you can see what I'm talking about. And then I went into YouTube. So can you see that, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I wanted to show you this. I went in and searched heart coherence. So that's what I searched on, and I wanted to show this little video. And it's only 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So, can you hear it?
No, you need to expand it too.
Can you hear it now?
Mm-mm. I can't hear anything.
Hmm.
Go to that setting that was like share audio.
Okay. That's what we forgot to do. Or, huh.
We can take charge of how we feel more
Now I
than we
can
may
hear it.
think.
It allows me to be present, centered, and focused.
I just find that deeper place in myself where I can feel that sense of love.
And as more people come together, it's going to draw in a whole new awareness.
But the heart really is an access point to our larger self that can bring in that intelligence of another dimension. So now we're starting to have a scientific understanding that these higher quality emotions that people have always associated with the heart really do affect the way the heart beats and the quality of the neural signals being sent to the brain, which it then interprets.
Heart and brain are in constant communication. The heart is doing most of the talking. Let's do an exercise now to get a better sense of how you're experiencing emotions that renew or drain you.
Okay. I'd like you to think of a specific situation that you feel has been difficult to solve these past few days.
In this experience, through learning simple techniques, seeing real-life examples, and hearing from experts and others, you will have the opportunity to experience your heart's intelligence and how it can help you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You'll see how you can connect with your heart in practical ways to reduce the stress of daily life, meet challenges with more ease, and become more of who you truly are.
You'll learn to listen to and follow the magnificent intuitive presence of your heart.
It's heart time on the planet.
So Jeff, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the next video I want to go to is this one where she talks about HeartMath.
Quick coherence is a simple yet powerful technique that you can use to connect more deeply with your own heart and to connect more with the hearts of others. Let's try it together. First step is to focus your attention on the area of your heart. Just shift your focus to the area of your chest or heart and pretend like your breath is flowing in through the area of the heart or chest and out through the area of the heart. Breathe a little more slowly, a little more deeply than you normally do, maybe to a count of 5 in and 5 out, but find a smooth, easy rhythm. Let's do it. Now continue this heart-focused breathing and make a sincere attempt to re-experience a positive or regenerative feeling, like the care or appreciation you have for someone or something in your life. It could be a pet, a time in nature, a special place, an accomplishment, but feel that genuine feeling of love you have for someone, or care or appreciation. Or just focus on a feeling of calm and ease as you continue the heart-focused breathing. Now this technique, quick coherence, is putting your heart rhythms into a more coherent mode, a coherent rhythm, and it has a carryover effect. So as you move into your next activities or connect with someone, you can feel more heart connected, more centered. You can do this simple 1-minute technique anytime, anywhere.
Okay, so hopefully everybody did that and they can feel more calm.
I'm going to make a bold statement and say that doing a TEDx talk is going to be the most transformative.
Okay, let's move to the next one. Oh, computers are fun. So so I went into, again, YouTube, and you can see I searched heart coherence meditation. And so you can look for one that would help you. I like that lady. What your whole point to do is for at least 5 minutes, do what she said, like breathe through your heart. And a lot of times I put my hands on my heart area so I can feel that, and then go into the coherence. And the coherence is when you're feeling gratitude for something or someone or whatever, you can feel it. And I can feel my body just shift. I can tell the coherence. And then you hold that for 3 to 5 minutes. And when you do this, it's amazing, like I've said before, and you'll start to notice how you feel you change. Things don't bother you as much. Things will not bother you like they used to. You'll just sit back and go, oh yeah, that's happening, whatever. And you'll just really notice it because you're getting your heart rate down and learning not to let things bother you. So I've got this other one, and I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'll just show you her
Welcome to Heart
voice.
Brain Coherence Guided Meditation. This is Dr. Ariana from the American Academy of Mind Body Healing. Thank you so much for listening today, and I truly hope you enjoy this. I invite you now to sit or lie down in a resting pose, whatever's most comfortable for you, and whatever will allow you to rest your awareness deeply within your body. This meditation will allow you to restore harmony to your autonomic nervous system, bringing you into a state of calm and clarity. In this state, your body's wisdom and healing mechanisms will function smoothly and optimally, restoring your body's physical state and exposing your cells to a biochemical environment that promotes and allows for genetic expression to shift toward one that promotes deeper wellness within you. This is supported by the current field of scientific study called epigenetics, which understands that our environment affects our genetic expression. The thoughts and emotions we experience create a dynamic biochemical environment in our bodies that our cells are continuously exposed to.
So I'm not going to play this whole thing, but you can see it's 16 minutes, and it's things like this. It's a heart coherent guided meditation. And like I say, you can find different ones each day. I've done that. Joe Dispenza has something about it. Greg Braden, the HeartMath, and different things. Here's one for heart coherence meditation sleep, or you can just play music. And I've even got music that I play in the car that when I'm driving, it's coherent. It really makes a difference. It calms me down. It's just amazing. So here's another one with Melody McCool that does one, and she talks, and I'll just play a little bit of that just so you can get a feeling of what this is. This is a 5-minute heart coherent meditation, and it says for anxiety reduction with HeartMath. So I'll just play a little of this if I can talk. So let's see, come on. You can barely hear it.
Right now, you can just relax. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. And begin to watch your breath, slowing your breath down. So you breathe in and out slowly, completely. And now you can bring your awareness to your heart. You can focus right on the center of your chest. You can place one hand over your beautiful heart and the other on your abdomen as you breathe in slowly, taking easy, refreshing breaths.
So as you can see, should be really good to listen to at nighttime because her calming voice puts me so calm that I'd probably go to sleep. I could easily go to sleep. She's really good. And so, like I've said, that you can go into YouTube, find all these different things and listen to them, watch them and everything. So that's about it. Let me see. So I guess anyway, I can't figure this thing out. And my son's in a different place. So anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming and joining me today. Let me see if I can get that down. I just can't see myself. This is the problem I'm running into. So let me see. Okay, there I am. So anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming today and listening to my video. And I hope that this will help everybody with their stress level. And because if we could do this on a world basis, we would really knock out the negative vibrations that we're all having to go through and that have been trying to take us over and everything. And this would really, they don't like this, and it would zap them pretty quickly. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and thank you, Jeff, for being here. Can you think of any questions that I didn't answer?
No, but is there anywhere where somebody can find you? Like, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Do you have a social media that you're going to be sharing on?
I don't have social media right now for the mere fact that I have not wanted to be on Facebook or anything, but you can find me on Insights with Gail on YouTube, and I'll be putting up different videos, like I said, for just going through the different modalities that have helped me through my life to help me see direction, get through stress, whatever. And for now, until I have anything else, it's just through YouTube at Insights with Gail, or you can reach me through email, insightswithgail@gmail.com.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for coming to my station. Please like, share, or click the notifications, and thank you so much.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Thank you.